guys, I'm Sushmita from Miss Pink Shoes and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on this super sparkly, glamorous black glitter winged eye look with these pale pink lips. So I'm really loving the way this look turned out. It's super sparkly, super glamorous, super New Year like, and it is something that will really last on your face all night long, no matter how much you're dancing, singing, sweating, whatever you're doing. This face is going to stay. So yes, if you want to know how to get this look, then please keep on watching. Alright, let's get this New Year face on. I'm going to start by toning, and for that I'm going to be using the Vitamin E Skincare Refreshing Toning Mist. I got this from a page on Insta called Skill La Creme. I love this to bits. As you guys can see, I'm almost out. I'm fan drying it so that it soaks well into my skin, and then I'm going to start patting it into my skin, which looks like I'm slapping myself, but yeah, that's the point. That's how it will really go into your skin. The next step is using a serum, and I'm going to be using my Cosmetics 24K Gold Elixir. No surprise here. I love this to bits, and how could I not use this for New Year's Eve? So yes, just dropping some onto my face, and in circular strokes, I'm going to start blending this into my skin. Alright, since I'm going to be playing with black and glitter, I'm going to be doing my eye makeup first. I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit so you guys can see it clearly. Alright, first I'm going to take some paper tape. Now this is surgical tape that you can use on your skin very easily. It's not, harmful or anything for the skin. So try and use a surgical tape instead of any other paper tape, so it's just safe on the skin. So I've taken a really long bit. So I'm just going to cut that into half. Okay, whatever. And now making sure I'm applying this side on the same angle as this one. Please excuse the small tape here and the big tape here. I'm just a little impatient with that. Anyways, I'm going to start out with my eye makeup, and for which I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Fortune Favours the Brave palette, mainly because the black eyeshadow in this is literally the most pigmented one that I've tried, which is available in India, of course. My favorite one has to be the Jeffree Star Beauty Killer one. That is insane, but I wanted to use something that's more available, so yes, that's why I'm using this. I'm first going to be picking up this dark brown color right here as my transition color, and I'm just gonna pop that onto my lids. And now I'm going to take a clean blending brush and just go over the edges. So I hope you guys have noticed that I've gone really high up my crease because I want this to be a little dramatic. So yes, I'm just going over with this and making sure the edges are really soft and well blended out. Alright, that's set. Now moving on to the black eyeshadow straight, I'm going to be taking this flat brush and picking up the shadow. And can you see how pigmented that was? Like in just 2 dabs, I got so much product. So I'm just going to remove the excess, and you want to press this onto your eye. If you try doing that, it's not going to come properly. You won't get proper payoff. So tap this onto your eyelid like so. And even on the sides, I'm taking it a little high up because I want my makeup to be dramatic. And now again, taking a clean blending brush, I'm going to start blending that black out with my transition color to make it look well blended and all smoked out. Repeating the exact same steps on the other eye. First, tapping the color onto the lid. And now blending it out. Now it's time for that fun glitter element, for which I'm going to be taking this glitter from Cosmetics in the shade Black Sea. So they have some really cool glitters and they're pretty affordable as well. So yes, I'm taking this, and as you guys can see, I have used this quite some times because I love this to bits. So I'm again dipping in my flat brush into it, and I'm going to start patting that onto my entire lid. And how stunning does that look? Like, that adds the most minimal amount of glitter, but at the same time it's so freaking gorgeous and glamorous. Now it's time to remove these irritating tapes and hoping that our wings are ripe. Ooh, that's one sharp wing. And both the angles are the same. I'm so glad, but now there is a lot of mess here and here, which I'm going to clean up. Alright, moving on to the base makeup now. I'm going to start by priming as always, and I'm going to be using the Color Bar Perfect Match Primer. Now this makes my makeup last for a really good amount of time and it fills in my pores really well, and you really want something that's super long lasting. So yes, I'm dotting this all over my face first and my neck. I'm going to be color correcting my face a bit, for which I'm going to be using the Victoria concealer. Guys, I cannot tell you how obsessed I am with this. Honestly, it's one of the best concealers that I've tried. So I'm picking up the orange color corrector and I'm taking this on to my under eyes because Lord knows I need all the coverage there that I can get. And now to my forehead because I have insane amount of pigmentation going on, and some onto my cheeks here. Finally around my mouth. And using the same brush, I'm sort of just buffing this out and blending it. Alright, to set in all the color corrected areas, I'm going to be using the Catrice Nude Illusion Loose Powder. This is their transparent one. And with the lightest layer, I'm going over that area because you just want to set it in, you don't want it to be too set. Moving on to the foundation for the flawless yet natural and all night long looking face, I'm going to be using the PAC HD Liquid Foundation. It's been a while since I used this on camera, but it's still one of my favorite tests. My favorite test is the Fenty one, but I'm going to be using this today. Dotting this all over the face. And now with my damp YBB Makeup Perfector, I'm going to start blending this out. Now I'm picking up the concealer from the Victoria palette, which I've already hit pan on. It shows how much I love it. And I'm going to place that onto my under eyes because I don't like going in with my foundation there, mainly because it starts to crease very easily and concealers definitely give you more coverage. Now with my blender, I'm going to blend this out and making sure that I'm being super careful because I don't want to ruin the wing that I've made. Alright, before this starts to crease, I'm going to take my Nude Illusion Powder from Catrice again and I'm going to start setting that in. And going back in with my previous powder brush, I'm just gonna pat this on my entire face. So I'm not looking to set it in like really well, but I just want my makeup to stay in place. So I'm setting it in with a really light layer. So my face currently looks super pale, so to add some bronziness and some warmth to this face, I'm going to be using the Technic Color Fix Bronzer Palette. I really like this. Got this from Online Makeup Store India. Love them to bits. So I'm picking up this bronzer shade right here. And I'm going to start bronzing / contouring my face. So although it's a really like nice bold dramatic look, I do not want to contour too much. I want it to be like a really nice bronzed look. So yes, that's exactly what I'm doing right now. For blush, I'm taking the Miss Claire blusher in the shade 30. Beautiful coral blush, one of my favorites ever. Alright, getting back to the eyes, I'm first going to tackle those brows. I'm taking my PAC brush and first going to brush out my brows in the same direction. Then from my palette, I'm going to pick up the brown and the black, mixing the two. And I'm going to start filling in my brows. Alright, now I'm going to take my pencil brush, which is super clean, and I'm actually going to smudge out that wing just a little. It's a little too sharp for my liking, so I'm just smudging it out just for a softer look. And I hope you guys can tell the difference between the two. This is just slightly softer, that's about it. So that's all I'm going to do on this eye as well. Now I'm picking up the black, the smallest amount, and I'm gonna go over my waterline just a tad bit. And now with my previous blending brush, I'm gonna blend this with the wing. Now I'm gonna take my brow brush and whatever product is left on that, I'm just gonna blend this out with that. Alright, now to add a pop of color and glitz onto the inner corner, I'm going to be taking my Anastasia Moonchild palette. Now, I haven't really used this highlighter palette much. I kinda regret buying it, but since I have it, let's just make use out of this. I'm going to be picking up the shade Pink Heart from the palette, and I'm going to popping that onto my inner corner. Alright, it looks stunning, but I want more of pink in it, so I'm going to go back into my Fortune Favours the Brave and pick up this pink color right here, and I'm going to go over that to make it look more pinky. Alright, I don't know how pink it looks on the camera, but in real it looks like a really nice sparkly pink, and I love it. Moving on to the mascara, and today I am going to be using, which one am I using? Where's my mascara? Oh my god. Yeah, found it. So for mascara, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara. I really like this one. So I'm not going to be wearing falsies because it's New Year's Eve. I'm going to be dancing my butt off, and falsies are the last hassle that I want. You want to make sure that whatever you're putting onto your face, whatever you're wearing, everything is like hassle-free, mess-free, so you can really have fun and not be worried about anything. And just to finish my eye makeup, I'm going to be taking the Gimme Brow by Benefit, and I'm going to go over my brows just to make sure my brow hair don't move the entire night. And also applying that highlighter onto my brow bone for a nice highlighted defined look. Alright, it's time to glow up the face, and I'm again going to be taking Pink Heart from my Anastasia palette, and I'm going to go over my cheekbones, tip of my nose, Cupid's bow. Finally, moving to the lips, I'm going to be using the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. This is in the shade Devotion. So with that, we come to an end of this video. I really hope you guys like this look. I personally love the way this turned out, and I hope you guys do too. And if you did, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, the link is down below. You can also follow me on my Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat and Twitter. All the links are given in the bottom bar, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and wishing you all a very happy new year. Bye.